If you're trying to buy a house in Nolensville right now, get ready to pay up. Hey everybody, I am Nolensville Resident and Realtor Flint Adam, excited to be back with you for the very first episode of my real estate recaps for 2022. Crazy to even think that we're there already, but here we are. Going to be recapping January's numbers, and remember folks, this is just a brief recap of last month's activity, but if you want all of the grisly details, I invite you to check out my website, nolensville.realestate. Head on over there, and I have a very in-depth blog that recaps all of the minutia of last month's real estate numbers, even going into detail on what happened at the county level as well as through greater Nashville. This is a lot of work and effort goes into this, so I hope that you find some value in it. But let's go ahead and touch on the highlights in this video. Well, without question, the biggest story from last month is the continued lack of inventory. Only 28 homes sold in Nolensville, the Williamson County portion of Nolensville, and that isn't because of lack of interest. It's because there's just not enough for sale. Without question, the biggest story from last month would be the continued lack of inventory here in Nolensville, across the greater Nashville marketplace, and really across much of the United States of America. Only 28 homes sold last month. That's a 32% drop from the year before and a 47% drop from January 2020, right before COVID-19 took off. And these low numbers, they're not because of lack of demand. There are plenty of buyers out there. It's just the struggle to find homes to buy. That, folks, is pushing prices up. The median home price in Nolensville last month hit $688,884, which is almost $90,000 appreciation year over year. And as you can see in my chart here, it's just been a pretty significant run-up in prices just over the last 2 years after years of stability. Because there's so many buyers, because there are not enough homes, there has been a lot of fierce competition. That's driving prices up, and we're seeing it reflected in the sales price to list price ratios. What that means is it's the price that a home sells for relative to what it listed at. So for last month in the resale market, which is really the best indication to see timeliness and how much buyers are competing with one another, that ratio was 104.64%. It means that buyers are paying more than 4.5% above asking price to win a house last month, which, P.S., as we compare that to the year before, it's the highest number that we have seen ever, even eclipsing peak real estate season of 2021. As we look at inventory numbers across Williamson County, it's a similar story with a significant year-over-year drop in homes available to buy. Active inventory dropped by almost 24% last month compared to January of 2021. The median home price, also a significant difference in Williamson County, hitting $765,000 in January compared to $582,000 just 1 year earlier. It's probably frustrating to hear, but if you are considering buying this year, it's really imperative that you begin trying as soon as possible. Interest rates are expected to continue climbing as we move through 2022. So it's going to become less and less affordable to buy a home, both because of market appreciation and because of rising interest rates. All you can do is get out there and take your best shot. I invite you to check out my website, nolensville.realestate. I'm going to have updates on here every month, recapping the real estate market and also offering professional advice as we move through the year here. It's been a frustrating environment for a lot of buyers. I'm out there helping clients win homes all the time. It doesn't always happen the first take, but I bring a lot of experience in this crazy market that we have been in, a lot of perspective, and I do specialize in Nolensville real estate, and it would be my honor to work with you. Finally, do me a favor and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got a link for that below, but I'm trying to grow the channel, and in addition to doing my monthly blogs on my website, I'm going to be adding video updates, and it's so important to be able to get viewership from folks like you and help the channel grow. You're also encouraged to follow me on social media. I have links to my Facebook and Instagram accounts below as well. So that does it, recapping the January 2022 real estate market in Nolensville, Tennessee. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll have another update for you a month from now.